So health is very important to Koreans. They try and stay as healthy as they can, and they're very proud of their healthy food. So kimchi, well, to a lot of people may seem a little odd because it's very unique. It's got an acquired taste to it, but eventually you kind of get addicted to it. But it's really healthy. I think it's one of the top 3, 5 healthiest foods out there. And so they also have something called doenjang, where it's soybean paste that's also been fermented, and so it's older also. It's also very healthy. You don't see very many overweight Koreans. I mean, with the introduction of fast food and your Western influence, there is some of that developing a little bit, but at the same time, I would say 90% of Korea is in very good shape. They do live longer. I mean, like I mentioned earlier, I lived in Japan, and so I saw some of that. People living longer. It's the same in Korea. One of the things they were worried about actually is being able to sustain the older population, because it is becoming a little bit more of a trend to have fewer kids in Korea, where it used to be you had a lot of kids, and so there's becoming a heavier influence. Or if you look at the population dynamics, there's a heavy amount of older citizens there, and so they're kind of worried that they'll be able to not be able to support them, and so they're trying to figure out some economic principles that they can apply so that they can be able to take care of the older population as well. So I mean, there are good things and bad things for living longer. So, but they focus a lot on health. If there's something that comes out that's new, and they call it well-being food, which is the way of saying healthy food. And yeah, I mean, many a time, when we didn't have enough time to really make food, we'd stop by a pizza place and grab a quick $5 pizza, and you hear some of the older people would be like, "That's not healthy for you. That's gonna kill you. You shouldn't eat that." So, I mean, people we didn't really know, but they were just like, "You shouldn't eat that," and just seeing young kids and things like that. So, I mean, they look out for each other and they try and stay healthy. Seafood's very prominent, and that's very good for you also. Rice is also good for you. So a lot of their food is very healthy.